Doe maar normaal, dan doe je al gek genoeg. In this video, I'm going to talk about the cast of The Real Housewives of Amsterdam and what I'm expecting, and I will tell you my doubts because I'm kind of skeptical. Will this be a success for us Dutchies? And will this enterprise survive the Real Housewives enterprise? Meu nome é Gina Luz, 𝘨𝘢𝘍𝘐 Luz na sua vida. I would love it if you would follow me on my Instagram. I will link my Instagram handle somewhere. This November, there will be a new Real Housewives in town. And yes, it's from my own country, the Netherlands. I'm kind of proud, but I don't know what to expect from this cast. This is the cast of the real reality series, The Real Housewives of Amsterdam. Djamila Celina. Djamila Celina has been on shows like Jouw Vrouw, Mijn Vrouw.
Je kan een beetje gluren bij de buren, ook nooit verkeerd.
Djamila heeft een ander uitzicht. Zij kijkt uit over het historische Duitse stadje Bielefeld. Ze is getrouwd met Johannes. Dit jetset-koppel woont niet in een flat, maar in een riante designerswoning. Djamila is model.
Steenrijk, straatarm. She has quite the following on Instagram. She has about, I think 150,000 followers, and on TikTok with a following of 700,000 and something. Djamila won Mrs. Netherlands and Mrs. Europe. She mainly works as a DJ, and she is voted World's Sexiest DJ of the years 2019, and 2020, and 2021. Sherian. The 35-year-old Sherian is the richest of the group with 3 million euros. She is a lawyer and she invests in real estate together with her brother. She is married to 70-year-old entrepreneur Roland Khan, who is the CEO of clothing brand Cool Cat and who is on the Quote 500 list. They recently had a daughter together, Jayla. I remember Sherian from an interview that my former YouTube colleague did.
Er is een topic over je gestart. En zo van, ja, gold digger, sugar daddy.
She is a true entrepreneur. As the founder of Universal Nails, she has 7 branches in Amsterdam and around the area. And she sells all kinds of beauty products with her company that's called Jasmine Beauty. She also has a passion for foods and drinks. In Amsterdam, she has a bubble tea shop, Miss Bubbly. You can also order her Vietnamese food at Miss Hot Pot. Sheila Bergeik is the CEO of Cupping Aesthetics, a treatment and training institute in the field of traditional Chinese cupping. She also has a degree as a lawyer in administrative law. Sheila is an entrepreneur and she's currently with plastic surgeon Erwin Ketman. Susanna Klibansky. She is the sister-in-law of visual artist Joseph Klibansky and has immersed herself completely in the art world. She works as a sales director, partner of Joseph Klibansky Group. Susanna has 2 daughters with her husband Louis. My favorite, Maria Tailor. The 39-year-old Maria Tailor was previously seen on the TV show called Modemeisjes met een missie.
On a mission, on a mission, girls on a mission, on a mission. This is who we are. On a mission.
That show was a mess, but I loved it. She's an influencer and a fashionista and has built her own fashion brand with her own name. You can shop her clothes online. I never bought anything, but I think that she has quite nice stuff. She's no longer with her rich boyfriend, Jeroen van den Berg, but in The Real Housewives of Amsterdam, we will see her new lover, Huizinga. She is an event planner. She organizes events and weddings for the rich and famous of Amsterdam, bachelorette party of 𝘞𝘰𝘶𝘐, and I think the baby shower of Nguyen. This was the cast, and I only know 2 of them, which is Maria Tailor and Sherian. I am not really interested in Dutch celebrities because they aren't glamorous enough for my taste. And what I have noticed is that the cast is quite diverse. My concerns. One, the language barrier. The Dutch, or we Dutchies, we speak Dutch. And we learn several other languages in school. That's why we pride ourselves in being so well spoken when it comes to other languages. But when it comes to entertainment, we never talk English. It's not bound to be a second language in the entertainment industry. Yeah, the longevity of the show, I just don't. I think that the Dutch pride themselves, we pride ourselves in being practical and not glamorous at all. And what I later found out about this show is that it's being cast or being broadcasted on Videoland, which is like the Dutch Netflix, and it's not available for anyone else throughout the world. So I'm kind of I don't know. I don't think it's gonna have a long run. I think they're gonna. This is like a test season, and I don't think that it's gonna be picked up because we've never had a show evolve around glamour that has been around for a long time. That is the reason why I have my doubts. And also a different reason, like it's only being cast like on Videoland, which is not accessible to other countries. So I don't think that it's gonna be around for a long time. Maybe if they made it more international, it could be maybe something very interesting, because I think the Netherlands has a lot of potential and it's very interesting also when it comes to shows like this. So 3, the glamour aspect. Okay, the Dutch culture, we usually pride ourselves in being very practical and very down to earth, which is why I do not think that the show will have a long run for the Dutch audience. The Netherlands is such a small country, and the people talk a lot. So there's always someone that knows someone. So when it comes to the mystery, that element that other cast of the Real Housewives Enterprise have, it's not there for me because the cast doesn't feel far away. I don't feel that any show of the Dutch landscape that evolves around glamour, which I personally love, but I think that we couldn't be farther from the truth because we Dutchies aren't really glamorous, and I don't think so. That's why I'm concerned about how this will go in the long run. I think it's a cultural miss. Maybe I'm missing something here, so please tell me what you think. If they tackle these points, maybe the show will have a good run. What do you think? Tell me if you think that the Real Housewives of Amsterdam will have a good run or probably not. Maybe I missed a few points. Tell me that too. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. It's free, and please do not forget to comment below. Meu nome é Gina Luz, deixe-me ser a luz na sua vida. Ciao!